Few months ago, Germany overtook Japan as the world's third largest economy, causing a decline in the Japanese yen. Japan is experiencing a rapid decrease in its population, leading to a rise in the proportion of foreign residents compared to ethnic Japanese. Meanwhile, the Chinese yuan has become the world's second most traded currency according to SWIFT. Its growth is so substantial that it's beginning to replace the petrodollar in economies that trade heavily with China. This shift is significant as it indicates China's increasing global influence. Recently, Chinese President Xi Jinping emphasized the need to challenge Western capitalism in a speech referencing Mao. These remarks suggest plans to enhance Asia's self-sufficiency and power, a development closely watched worldwide. Stay tuned as we explore how the Chinese yuan rose to prominence and the potential for it to become the world's leading currency. Hello and welcome back to Innovative Check YouTube channel, where we delve into the innovative and transformative projects changing our world. If you're new to the channel and enjoy learning about innovation stories around the world, you've come to the right place. Please subscribe, like, and comment to help boost our videos on YouTube. In November, for the first time since early 2022, the Chinese yuan surpassed the Japanese yen in terms of its proportion of global currency payments, as per transaction data from SWIFT, the global financial messaging service. This milestone marked a significant shift in the landscape of international finance. The yuan's share in all currency trades climbed to 4.6 in November, a noticeable increase from 3.6 in October, setting a record for the Chinese currency and eclipsing the yen's 3.4. Previously, the yuan had last achieved this fourth position in January 2022. The US dollar continued to lead the pack with a dominant 47, while the euro and the British pound followed with shares of 23 and 7.15, respectively. Just a quick reminder to hit the like button. Below, YouTube has been restricting my videos a lot recently because of bots, so your like does help out this video massively in terms of the algorithm in YouTube. SWIFT, formerly known as the Society for Worldwide Interbank Financial Telecommunication, serves as a critical communication network among major global banks, facilitating the management of interbank currency transactions. This consortium has been compiling such data since 2010, and the figures post-July reflect an enhancement in SWIFT's data tracking methodology, brought about by recent amendments to trade reporting standards. The international utilization of the yuan has been on an upward trajectory since 2010, and its 4.6 share in November notably surpassed that of the Japanese yen. SWIFT's analysis reveals that a substantial 80% of offshore yuan transactions, excluding those within China, were processed through Hong Kong. Other significant offshore foreign exchange hubs for the yuan included the UAE, Singapore, and the US. In the realm of trade finance-related transactions, the yuan's share stood at 5.7 in November. Although this was considerably lower than the dollar's share, it was higher than that of the euro. It's important to note that while SWIFT's data doesn't cover the entire spectrum of the global currency market, the report provides valuable insights into the evolving dynamics of global foreign exchange flows. Since the inception of SWIFT's tracking of currency payments, the US dollar has retained its status as the preeminent global reserve currency. However, the steady ascent of the yuan's usage, from a mere fraction of a percent in 2010, indicates a shifting balance in international currency power. The ascendancy of the Chinese yuan in global finance is not only a testament to China's growing economic clout, but also reflects broader shifts in the international financial landscape. Since the global financial crisis of 2008, there has been a gradual but noticeable diversification in the currencies used for international transactions. This diversification is partly a result of countries seeking to reduce their dependency on the US dollar, and by extension, their exposure to US-centric economic policies and fluctuations. The decline in the global standing of the Japanese yen, as evidenced by SWIFT's report, can be partially attributed to Japan's prolonged economic challenges. Japan has faced decades of stagnation and deflationary pressures, a situation often referred to as Japanification. Despite various monetary and fiscal policies aimed at stimulating growth and inflation, the results have been limited. The Bank of Japan has maintained ultra-low interest rates for an extended period, which, while necessary to support the domestic economy, has made the yen less attractive as a reserve currency compared to its peers. Moreover, Japan's aging population and shrinking workforce have added to its economic woes, limiting its growth potential and affecting investor confidence. These demographic challenges, coupled with a relatively high level of public debt, have further dampened the yen's appeal on the global stage. If you are enjoying this video so far, please don't forget to subscribe, share the video and comment. China, on the other hand, has been actively promoting the internationalization of the yuan. The People's Bank of China, PAC, along with other Chinese regulatory bodies, has implemented various measures to encourage the use of the yuan in international transactions. These include the establishment of offshore yuan trading centers and swap agreements with other central banks, facilitating easier access to the currency. The inclusion of the yuan in the International Monetary Fund's Special Drawing Rights D basket in 2016 was a significant milestone, marking its acceptance as one of the world's major reserve currencies. This inclusion not only bolstered the yuan's legitimacy, but also encouraged its use in global trade and finance. Furthermore, China's Belt and Road Initiative, BRIC, has also played a crucial role in promoting the yuan's use internationally. By financing infrastructure projects across Asia, Africa, and Europe, China has been able to expand its economic influence and encourage the adoption of the yuan in cross-border transactions. The rise of the yuan and the relative decline of the yen have implications for global currency markets. For one, it indicates a shift in economic power from Japan to China within Asia. This shift could lead to changes in how international business and finance are conducted in the region, with more transactions potentially being denominated in yuan. Additionally, the increasing prominence of the yuan challenges the traditional dominance of the US dollar in international finance. While the dollar is likely to remain the world's primary reserve currency for the foreseeable future, the growing acceptance of the yuan adds diversity to the reserve currency options available to central banks and international investors. For Japan, the findings of the SWIFT report may serve as a wake-up call to address its underlying economic issues. Revitalizing the Japanese economy and enhancing the attractiveness of the yen will require structural reforms, addressing demographic challenges, and perhaps a rethinking of its monetary and fiscal policies. The shift in global currency dynamics, as highlighted by the yuan's overtaking of the yen in SWIFT's report, is reflective of broader economic trends. These trends include the rise of China as a global economic powerhouse, the ongoing challenges facing the Japanese economy, and the gradual evolution of the international financial system away from its traditional dollar-centric model. Thank you for your attention, and I welcome your thoughts and questions on this complex and vital subject. Do you want to watch more videos like this one? If yes, please like and share the video and subscribe to get exclusive videos about how phenomenally China is developing and growing its influence. Your subscriptions and likes motivate us to generate more content, so please keep supporting us. Check out this video showing on your screen right now, and I will see you on the other side.